Oh, this is... It's got a fiery sword, huh? Oh, he attacks slower than the other ones. Okay, let's not be bad. I mean, it's a little too late for that, but let's stop being bad here. No more being bad. Well, that was interesting. It's a little different. This guy's killing my muscle memory. Holy crap. And I'm dead. My muscle memory is dying trying to fight this guy. He's a totally different enemy. Okay. Cool. Now I know. I'm just murdering myself. That's all there is to it. Whatever, just... Maybe I just hit him. Maybe that's what we do, huh? Jeez. Like, I'm sure I can just defeat this guy by spamming the running strikes, or the running heavy hits. But I don't want to do that. I want to actually defeat this enemy. Which means I have to learn his completely ridiculous timings in the dark. Oh, actually, speaking of which. There, that probably solves it, huh? Probably should have done that earlier. So let's do this. Okay, now I can actually see a little bit better. Good. Well, good enough at least. And what do we get for our trouble? Recharged amulet. HP regen? Yep. HP regen. That's pretty darn good. Do I want that more than stamina at the moment? We'll see how much it does. Yeah, it's about what I would expect. It's not bad. Not good for actual battles, but might as well keep it on. Because let's be real, how much have we actually been using stamina lately? Alright, let's warp back. Start leveling up some weapons. Okay. So, what do we got here? So we have... Yeah, 7 coil spring sword plus 0. It costs Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. And then we have Frozen Feast, which also costs that. So maybe I could level both of them just to do it, but I do want to prioritize this one. So yeah, let's do it, I think, right? Let me just make sure. This one's technique scaling, this one's motivity scaling, but it does have a lot of technique scaling as well. So I think we are going to start having to put points into technique to make use of this sword, but that's okay. Let's do it. You can do it once, twice, 3 times, and then we're done, because now we need full Moonstone, which means we can start using our other ones for this guy if we want to. Well, think about that. Think about that. Can I alter it at all? I can? What? That's kind of crazy that I can alter the scaling. Using motivity cranks? Interesting. Okay, in that case, yeah, we're just doing that. Why not, right? And we would need 2 of them to do it again. Okay. So let's equip that. Or actually, first, let's see what the difference is in stats. So it does 71 less damage than my current weapon. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that all looks normal. So what I want to do is I want to check this, right? Wrong button. Oops. Alright, that works. So, one nice thing is it only takes 1 charge. And it only uses the charge if they actually hit. And also it's a... I'm ducking under his blow. Oh. So do I have to do it even earlier than normal? I think I do. No? I'm confused now. Why is this not working? You have to hold it, I think. That's the issue. Yeah, I think I have to do it a little earlier and I need to hold it. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know how much I'll use that, but that's pretty cool. Alright, awesome. So we've got a new weapon option. It's a little bit less bonky bonk than the one we were using before. So we'll see how that affects things. Specifically how that affects staggering enemies. I do feel like I'm going to enjoy that move. Right there. This thing is much faster at actually starting up certain attacks. The timing of the special parry might get me messed up, though. The nice thing about the payback strike is you can just engage it right after you manage to land a good hit or good parry. With this one, you need to do it. You need to commit to that exact one, and you need to be holding block at that time. So it actually requires me to change my gameplay a little bit. Should be better against these dogs. Phew. I heard that. Okay, well, they've got a ballista firing at me. Good to know. Oh, his head's on backwards. Okay, it looks like that thing doesn't track you, so I'm not too worried. Oh, okay. Well, if it gets me at a time like that, that's a problem. And it seems like it has some AoE on it as well. Could be troublesome. So do I want to go in there? I think I want to reach the tower first. Goodbye. Not right now, sir. Okay. Now I think we're safe. Ow. Oh, and you can combo it, kind of. I don't know if I can parry those kind. Oh, it's not great. The second one. I need this other guy to get out of the way. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that combos pretty nicely. Not this again. Darn exploding dogs. Hello. No more of this. Can this break? It can. Okay, cool. Hopefully it stays that way. Live puppets, axe, blade, and handle. Take a look at that. It's a strength scaling thing with killer attack and endure. Deals heavy damage to attacking enemies and withstand the enemy's attack. Okay, neither of those I really care about. The blade of a bulky axe made from discarded puppet arms. Each arm is fixed in place with wire. Oh yeah, that's weird looking. And the end result is decidedly grotesque. I'll show these hunks of scrap metal what true fear looks like. The nightmarish axe that the stalkers created caused even puppets to scream. Interesting. Well, hopefully that all stays broken. Now what's this? The green monster is cleverer than you think. It likes to collect puppet bodies, but what for? So the green monster is the one that's collecting all the parts that I think Alidoro or whatever his name is, that he was saying about that stuff. Okay, I can't go that way. Invisible wall. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that works, I guess. Gimme. Okay. Another one of these guys. Oh! Heal up. Oh, I'm out of heals. That's not great. Woohoo! That was close. Ah, no good. I tried to get in a parry there, but I messed up. And we're all the way back here. Man, that's a... Well, it feels like it's a long way, but I guess it's not that far in terms of the amount of enemies we need to go through, but still unfortunate. Well, I'll see you guys when I get back there, I guess. I'm glad that weapon durability isn't too big of an issue in this game. Like, it's a thing. It's not something I have to worry about that much. Yeah, no good. I don't know if I can parry that with that. Can you parry special moves with this ability? For right now, I definitely still prefer the payback strike, but it probably is more Fable efficient to do what I'm doing. Hello.
Wow, so they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me.
Really? So we just had that conversation, right? About the Grand Covenant and what it means. And how we were thinking about, oh, well, did the Grand Covenant break and that's why the puppets were able to go crazy? Or something like that. But this puppet's saying that all the other puppets still have the Grand Covenant and it doesn't. And we don't. Is the Grand Covenant what's actually making the puppets go wild? Weird.
Monsters, humans, puppets. They all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
Okay.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Teach how to clap? Oh, I apparently know how to clap. Sure.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Apparently that was something. Do I have anything else for him? Okay, no, I don't. So I guess I'll come back to him with emotes and teach him more things. I wonder what the end to that would be. Yeah, the payback strike feels a little bit more fun to use than oh gosh, what's happening? Than this ability, but oh, I see what's happening. There's a butterfly thing nearby, huh? Puppet of the future. Can I get this guy to shoot it? Come on. Oh, yeah, I can. Did 540 damage. How much damage do I do? 400. Okay, well, it's probably not worth keeping the turret alive then. I should go kill the turret. And then fight the thing myself. Oh, hello. What? Did it fight back? Okay, can you? Go away. Thank you. Oh, that's bad. Am I just dead? I guess I'm just dead. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fortunately, we have this save point. I think I am going to switch my amulet back to the stamina one. And actually, should I switch it to the puppet one? Nah. We're probably good. We just need more slots. Oh, there's another one. Things are everywhere here. That's good. How do I get up there? There's a ladder there. I guess from the other side. How's he able to fire that far down? Oh, it disappeared. I guess we'll go back to it later. We'll scour this area once it's clear. Wow, my heavy attack is way stronger than my my light attack. Fancy Vanini collection. Can expand Pulcinella's shop. Nice. That is actually good. That means I should be able to get a quartz again, most likely. But unfortunately, that didn't seem to give me a way into the castle thing. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, there is a way from over there? What? Wait, was there a place to drop down from that other tower? Maybe there was. What? Or is that just a continuation of the path? Like maybe if I keep going this way, I'll eventually reach the tower and then go to the second tower? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't deal with any of the stuff here while that turret's here. I just need to get out of here. So those things are everywhere around here. Is it because of all the dead bodies of puppets? Do those spawn whatever those are? They have taken over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. The rocks. Okay. Ow. It doesn't feel like this is taking me to the tower, though. So maybe I do have to go back to that other tower. The ladder. Ow. Perfect. Alright, well that's another place, which is cool and all, but not really what I'm looking for. So let's go back here. Let's warp back to the swamp entrance. I want to see if I have this right. Or if this is a completely different tower. This might just be... It's far enough away that this is probably just a completely different tower. Yeah, that's probably the tower. The second tower. Yeah, there's nothing leading from this one, is there? Yeah, that's the two towers over there. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe we'll reach that point eventually. I'm not going to go try to collect everything in the swamp until we manage to take out that turret. Then we'll go there and murder everything. So first, grab the item. Is this guy gonna explode me with all these somehow? Oh, that's how. Alright. I did not press left. So, something about my character animations was just really wanting to go left there. But it is what it is. It's that turnaround animation getting me killed. Okay. So, can I lock onto him? I can. Then do a sprint attack? Yeah, it's probably the only way I'm going to hit him properly. And then here, I could do this. Yeah. Is there another one who would hit this? I could do this. Oh, didn't work out. Ah. I'm glad there's a continuation of the path there. They keep missing. That's a legitimate problem with this move. Okay, can you stop, sir? Holy crap. This thing needs to die. Just keeps spitting at me. I'm glad it doesn't do much, but still. Just die. Wow, it didn't even work. Right, come on. This is ridiculous. There we go. Holy man. Alright, well, I'm definitely seeing the flaws in that ability. And definitely starting to appreciate how Payback Strike works. As if I didn't already before. Legion Caliber, okay. Well, that was painful. I mean, at least it means that the hitboxes in this game are accurate. Because of the fact that I duck a little bit when I do this. It means attacks just miss me. Hopefully that'll be less of a problem against bosses, but... Alright, is this gonna be continuous? Yeah, okay. Well, we got continuous orbs now. Alright. Is he gonna get bonked again? Alright, just go. This is so classic. You gotta love it. Okay, no reason to go that way, it seems. Ow. No, let's grab the thing. Useless. There's a place to the right there. Guess that's where I'm going. There's an item. It seems I'm safe here. Is the orb gonna smash it? What? It's immune to orbs? How? How are you immune to orbs? What is this power and can I learn it? Let's stay here. Do those butterfly things not start disappearing until you hit them at least once? That's the impression I'm getting. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Hmm. No, bear into the bear traps. Let's go. What? You just go straight through them? I suppose this is safer than trying to time a parry for a payback strike, but... Oh. That's not safer. Come on. Try this again. There we go. Oh. Alright, now he's done. Arch Disruption cartridge. So it's lighter, does a little bit more disruption resistance. Do not care. Shortcut. Awesome. Alright, now this seems like it's going to take me to the place I want to be. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, this one's strong. You have to be ready to hit him a second time. This is too small of an area for me to do that. I have to be prepared to double parry in the event that the parry just doesn't go through for some reason. Long spear, blade, and handle. Take a look at that. Okay. It says technique weapon, single stab, and concentrate. Gather your strength for a big forward piercing attack. Increase attack temporarily. Okay, well. Doesn't sound too crazy. The long spear that the people made in haste was crude but effective. The artist Bastian remarked that it was a work of art that represented the city of Krat. Spear blade fashioned in a hurry from a broken fence. Oh, I see. The spear handle made out of a signpost support. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, it's a stabby stab. And it's a stabby stab. Alright, cool. Alright, and that's one way, but that's to the beginning, which is not where we need to be. Alright, before I go any further, to make sure that we've rested. Also, I see an item there that I never got before. Let's also level up. Can we get more levels? We probably can. We can probably get 3 here. Yep, we can. Might as well. So what do we want? Vitality? Motivity? Figure? Thinking. I feel like we should get some vitality and then some motivity, and that's how we'll do it. There we go. I think that makes sense. That's the smart move. Alright, excuse me, sir. Well, that was very rude of the game. Oh, right. Our dash/roll attack is a stabby stab. I forgot about that. It is pretty nice. We really get no air go from these guys. So let's try this again. There we go. Run! Nice. There's another item over there that I didn't get. Multiple other items I didn't get. Hold on. Make sure we get these. They're probably not important, but I want them. Ah! Well, that's okay. We didn't really lose anything by that happening. We can jump, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. All right. Try this again. I don't think I want to jump here, though. There we go. Fire canister. Just go up. Go back home. Okay. Where did I want to go again? How do I get back up? Was it this ladder? Yeah, it's this ladder. Okay. I was a little lost. Hello. Oh, no. That's a grab. That's a grab. Okay, whatever. No. Stop trying to grab me. I can't parry grabs. Stop. Give me something that's parryable. Ah, and he grabbed me. Ow. Oh, that was parryable, but... Ah. Oh, now you're doing parryable moves, huh? But of course not when I block. Whatever. Are you gonna get guard broken or what? There we go. I was pretty sure I dodged that, but guess not. Well, he's already dead anyway. Let's just finish him off. Please stop. Leaping amulet. What does that do? Leaping. And it increases max stamina. Probably not something I care about, unfortunately, but at least that guy is dealt with. That was quite something. Bye-bye. Come on over. Alright, next. Oh. Okay, that's cool, I guess, but that doesn't help me just yet. I still need to get rid of the ballista up top. I hope those guys down there give me quartz. Okay, here's the turret. Nobody else is here. Good. Huge. Alright, now I'm at the other side. Heading to the second tower. Or not? Where are we even going? What?
An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
It came from Krot Central Station? What is even going on? Are we gonna be attacked by a dragon? Like, what is this? Somebody there. Okay, hold on. Grab this first. Sentry's notebook. It's stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krot? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with a petrification disease. The green thing is huge! What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't just used as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrapped puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, that's why it grows so big. The whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Are we going to run into some grabby monster like the one we just ran into? Blasted bastards. Screw you all. I think that green guy was made by the alchemist for sure. Or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something's unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of ballista. Impossible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. Well, whatever mission... their mission to destroy the green thing, I guess, was not very successful, but that makes sense. Hello.
There must be some way to open this. Alidoro would know.
Oh, you're a friend of Alidoro?
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to meet someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces. But this lock has me at a dead end. And I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Okay. I mean, this doesn't look like something that would be opened by a lock. But okay. I mean, the bars, they look like wood. You could probably cut through them. But what do I know? Right, before we continue on through here, now that we've actually cleared out the way, we should be able to go here and actually clear this place out this time. We'll make sure we murder all the butterflies and all the giants. This might take a little while, but we'll get it done. All right, come at me. Let's go. Come on, get out of the swamp, please. I should probably just use this against him. I don't think parries make any sense in this case. Please get out of there. Ow. Oh, it's not great. I'd really appreciate it if you just walked away from there a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Jeez. This is not really going that well, unfortunately. I need him to get stunned. Good. Oof. Okay, well, that wasn't ideal either. Ooh, quartz. Yep. Alright, that was well worth it then. Well, let's try to get rid of some of the butterfly things. Huh. How do you reach that? Where is it? There it is. Chemical booster. Not fighting that guy just yet. We're gonna need a resupply first. Good. Balance crank. Not the type I need, but good to see. Motivity crank. There we go. We still need a second one. We want to get this thing up even further. Oh, I see. There's the path. Experiment report of order. Test subject 890. The most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. Prototype elixir. 3 patients suffering from the petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Number 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, and aggressive urges and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Okay, so they don't have they suppressed the side effects except for a whole bunch of side effects. Personal opinion. I confirmed that the Order's proposal to take a stalker with verified physical abilities as a sample was very effective. Okay, so Subject 890 was a stalker originally. The sample extracted from number 890 is estimated to help the elixir development in its next steps. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Awaken, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. Well, they certainly sound like they're in their right mind with their experiments. Surely. Oh, hello. I'm not number 890. Name? Precious? Forgotten. Is this number 890? I'm gonna have to fight him.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode.
Or is he the person who made 890?
You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grodd cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
Okay.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
That is just logic. I agree. That makes lots of sense what you're saying, buddy. Surely. Well, he's gonna die. I need to fix up my weapon, though. Okay, hold on, sir. Can you stop for just a second? I need to fix up my weapon. Alright, it's good enough, probably.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still human.
Oh, one thing about this weapon's ability, I don't think I get value from some of my quartz abilities that trigger on getting it's
a doctor's assessment. After all,
that trigger on getting a
all
perfect parry.
civilizations are built on
Okay, well, we'll go back there to murder that guy. Seems to have gone quite crazy. I don't know if that's the... he said he's a doctor, so he must be the person who made Subject 890, not actually 890 himself. So we'll head back there. But yeah, we have various quartz abilities that trigger upon getting a successful parry. And the payback strike synchronizes perfectly with that. This ability, not as much, because I don't think that parry that we're getting counts as a perfect guard. So we'd have to perfect guard and then parry right afterwards. That's kind of tough.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
No. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this is a really great weapon in general, but I think the...
My Adelina.
Adelina, we saw that name in the pages. Yeah, it's a really great ability, but I think Payback Strike is better. Significantly better. Well, we got his mask, right? Let me take a look at that, I guess. That would be here. Owl Doctor's mask. Mask worn by the Owl Doctor. It's the mask of one who had a name up until his final moments, but was forgotten in the end. The alchemist's merciless experiments pushed him... Oh no, so this is 890. In his pain, he denied reality and escaped into delusion. I see. Okay, so... Oh, I don't know what to think about that. So he was a stalker originally, and then he ended up becoming experimented on. He's a survivor of the petrification disease, I suppose. So that's interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's draw him in. Come on. Yep, next one. Okay, that did nothing. Whatever. Okay. Apparently you're safe if you stand in the middle. Well, that didn't work out. Uh-oh. I can actually get the critical here? Oh, I can. I was worried that the slope would have messed it up. Okay, it's easier when you just keep whacking. And stay in the center. You just believe. And we get quartz again. Awesome. Alright, that was well worth the trouble of coming back here. I think that's probably it. So I'll just head back. Okay. We're back in Hotel Krot because I want to use that quartz that we got, and also we should get another one here, right?
Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Wait. Can I... Wait, I thought I had that
No
item
matter
for
what
it.
Fate brings us serving her. Welcome to.
Don't I have a thing? Or do I give it to you?
House of Vanini.
No?
The house. Master Vanini's collection box.
Oh, okay. I see.
You are indeed
It was for him.
full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Okay, so what do
The House
we...
of Vanini.
What do we get as an option for that? I should probably get some of these liners. Some of these are probably new, right? Increased damage inflicted on carcasses. What do we have here? Reduces damage from strike attacks, slash, piercing, slash... Oh, we could buy motivity cranks. Do we want to do that? I think we do, right? We might as well. Temporarily enhances guard performance. Oh. Interesting. So this would take over the... Like the electric one that I have. Enhances guard performance. Do I want this? Improve temporarily imbues weapon with acid. Dagger blade. Tyrant Murderer's Dagger Blade. Why does he have this? Does somebody want to murder a tyrant? Does Vanini or Pulcinella want to murder a tyrant? Who are they referring? Who is that referring to? Okay, so which one of these am I gonna get? Slash, strike, or pierce? What's the most common type of damage that I get hit by? Probably strike damage. Yeah. So we're gonna get this one. Reduces damage from strike attacks. It also has the lowest damage reduction of any of them, so it probably is because they understand that it's the best one. Alright, so let me put that on. So it'll make me a little bit heavier, but it increases my damage reduction in all aspects. Awesome. So sadly that didn't allow me to get another new quartz, but we still have 2. We have 2 to spend. I do need 3, I believe, to do what I need to do. To get a new ability fully upgraded. So yeah, what do we have? I mean, I could use 2 to get another heal. Or I could make progress towards one of these. Equipable amulet slots. Maximum fable slots. Break the enemy stance when a perfect guard is successful. I think this is what I want, right? Probably? I mean, this could be annoying, though. Because I often like to chain perfect guards together, like get a bunch of perfect guards to those so that their weapon breaks or so that their stance breaks. This just means they're gonna soft stagger every time I perfect guard, right? Is that even a good thing? I guess it probably is. It lets me get in more regular hits. And it means I don't have to learn a whole combo. I only need to learn the first hit. Yeah, it's probably better. Okay, we have a lot of really good options. Perfect guard recovery. There's auto charge pulse when discharged. That sounds really interesting. Does it mean our heals automatically regenerate? We're gonna do that. And then we're also going to... Okay, we can't do another survival type, that's right. Increases the stagger attack of charged attacks could be good. Increase weapon attack when you heal. Increase the attack of Fable Arts. I don't rely on the Fable Arts that much. Fatal attack Fable Charger. Yeah, it's got to be one of the attack types, right? It's just, do I want to enhance my Fable Arts that I don't use that often? Or do I want to increase the stagger attack? I think it's the stagger attack. It's got to be. There we go. Awesome. All right, so did I get anything to upgrade my weapons with? No, I still need a full moonstone in order to upgrade this further. Do I upgrade this? I don't think I do. I've realized at this point how important the abilities are to me. Use in time with enemies attack to deflect it and dodge back. When dodging, follow up with the normal... Yeah. It's the payback strike that I really love. So I think I am going to continue to upgrade the bone-cutting saw blade. Yeah. We're going to keep at it with this. Now it needs a full moonstone. Alright. Because I do feel like I'm going to end up switching back to that at some point. Just for the payback strike. It's too good. So, where am I going now? Here? Yeah, but what's showing up here? Estella Opera House entrance. Let's go there. I want to see what this is trying to point me to. The game's trying to point me here for something, and I don't understand it. What am I missing at the Opera House area? Surely it would be forward, right? Not any other direction. Do I now have a key to open one of these side paths or something? Oh. There's an item down there. That's a place I haven't been. Interesting. Okay, so there must be a way to get to that side. So I have a destination. See if we can make it there. Right, we got these things. Down there, that must be the destination, right? That I need to reach. There's another door there. This is just to the boss area. We've never fallen down here. Oh. Use Trinity key. So I guess failing and falling down was something I should have done at some point. I was too good. Look how dark this room is. It's spooky. They passed through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of the 3 pillars? What? They passed through the door? The 3 pillars? What? Performance of the day. The greatest singer in Krot has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. Radiation converter in quartz. That's huge, actually. I'm pretty sure the radiation converter thing is probably not something I am going to be using. Oh, it's the same weight, though. It would have been helpful earlier. Has better fire damage reduction. Okay, so it is something I will actually use. It's the same weight, so it's similar in value. It's just stronger against fire and a little bit of acid resist. Interesting. Alright, we'll keep with what we have for now. I don't know which one's better for whatever it is we're running into. Oh, the fire... Actually, the fire reduction would have been great against the boss here, huh? Well, a little late now. Alright, come at me. Nope. Okay. I should probably make sure I get the timing right before I start doing that. It's easier to do with regular parries. Understand timings. Oh. Or just spamming heavy attacks works too. Almost. Okay, they're being buffed, which is a bit annoying, but there we go. Stop it. Notes from an experiment. The test subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification and adaptability figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far for regret. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. What? The test subject's body? Somebody put themselves into somebody else's body? Or a puppet body? Where is this taking me? I guess outside, right? Okay, this is annoying. Give me. Thank you. I got the technique crank. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I got the thing. Alright, well, now I need to fall back in there. I'm glad the game did direct me back here to take a look at some of this stuff. I'm glad it lets you know if you've missed something significant in that way. And wasn't there some sort of puzzle here that we were supposed to do about some sort of statue? I don't remember. There's something about that, right? Oh, there's a path this way too. Oh, is this something I need to interact with? No, okay. Another one of these guys, okay. Nothing here. Oh, I've already been in here, I think. Yeah, I definitely have. That's just a shortcut. Ooh, items. Right, everyone. Gather up. Incredible. Oh, so another Vinini thing. Interesting. We'll have to see what we unlock from that. Oh, I had no stamina. There we go. I wanted to have that happen. Yes, come closer. Get over here. Nice. Now these enemies won't be buffed. Ow. Right, get over here. It's a strong follow-up attack. The R2 follow-up. Okay, well. Was that everything here? I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's see. We'll see if it still directs me here after I rest. It does. So there's still something here. Weird. Okay, what am I missing? First off, let's spend these for a level. Um. What do we want to do? Do we do HP? Yeah, sure. Why not? Probably should. So there must be something else I missed. I'll just wander around and I'll get back to you guys if I find something or don't find anything.
There's another record.
Oh. Oh, she's just dead here. Red Actress's locket. A small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a pale girl stabbed repeatedly by a knife? What? The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The elder sister was pleased. To stand always of our dreams together. Your loving sister. Did she change the picture to be a picture of her sister stabbed to death or something? And now, I don't understand. Fascination. Okay, I guess that's what it was directing me here for. That's gotta be it, right? Well, let me just get on back to Hotel Krot. Okay, now that we're back, actually let me make sure, just to verify. Yeah, right, so, oh, so there's something here at the Barren Swamp entrance. Oh, right, the hands we need to go give that to the person. Alidoro or whatever.
House of Vanini.
Here you go.
Master Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself. With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. You have our gratitude. The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items in the private reserve, sir. Only for our more discerning patrons, of course. At the House of Vanini...
Let's see what else he's got. Another motivity crank, I would assume? Or maybe not. Temporarily increases weapon critical rate? Wait, that's actually good. We want that, for sure. Oh, and it looks like it stacks. As in, like, the things that we get access to. Because now we have 1,700 cost things here. So where's the one for strike damage? Here it is. We want that. And now what else do we have? Increases amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Okay, that's definitely a good one. Advance +4. Then we also got pistol, rock, drill blade, and handle. Increases critical hit chance temporarily. Stabbing attacks. It's a motivity weapon. Interesting. Huh. Hold on. We're buying this. Anything else here? Temporarily increases destructive power? Does destruction power the ability to break guard? Alright, I want all of that. Hold on a second. I want to test some things out here. So let's see. Equipment. Where is the new thing we got? Here. Okay, it's a spear. Interesting. Let me get the stamina to regenerate again. Okay, so it can continuously fire using stamina. Huh. That's curious. And the blade has the one that increases crit hit chance. I wanna try something. What if
I know my.
assemble weapons, new weapon. I want this and where's the one I want? Payback swing. Assemble weapon. Alright, let me see how that looks. Okay. Not a lot of range. But I can do a payback swing now, right? Wait, wrong way to do it. Ow. Ow. So I can do payback swing again. Then I can also just do this, which means I could do this. And then I can increase my critical hit damage because of the fact that I did that. So it does mean I have to have some Fable left, though. Because I would do that, I would do this, and then I would take the critical. So is that worth it? Probably not, unfortunately. The range reduction is going to be a big problem like that. So let's reassemble. Okay, so you actually can't increase motivity above A, it seems. Even though it says 3 out of 2, even though the cost goes up to 2, you can't. That's a little interesting. Then why even bother showing it 2? This is weird because this shows a dash and then an up. As if it wouldn't lower motivity and technique. But actually does lower motivity and then add technique. It's weird. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. We're sticking to the weapons we've got. Let's put back on our other weapon for now. We did get more quartz, didn't we? I think we did, right? Pretty sure we did. So let's go and use that. We might as well get our ability that we worked hard for. Here we go. So now we have to choose one of these two. So we're going to do ability type, of course. Which one do we actually want? Charge Legion, Fatal Attack, Fable Charger. That's probably good. Special Grindstone Weapon Durability Recover. Does this fully restore weapon durability? Because this actually could be good in the middle of a fight. Yeah, so I think it's going to be either this one or this one. And I think we'll do this. Because that could really snowball. Because let's say we use our Fable attacks in order to break their guard, and then we do a critical hit, and then we get all of our Fable back, and then we do it again. That could be really interesting. Alright. I think that's all we can do for now, though. So let's teleport to here. And give those gloves, or whatever it is they are.